She was interested. You could feel it. She was texting back, smiling, engaged. And then something shifted. She got distant, less excited. You didn't do anything obviously wrong. So what happened? Research in behavioral psychology shows that female attraction follows invisible patterns, and most men violate those patterns without even realizing it. Let me show you the 6 mistakes that silently destroy a woman's attraction. Point 1. She realizes she already has you. A study from the University of Virginia found that women report lower interest in emotionally predictable partners. Attraction is not a feeling, it's a tension. And tension requires uncertainty. The moment she feels she has completely won you over, that you are fully hers before she has even earned it, the tension disappears. The brain releases dopamine in anticipation, not in possession. When there is nothing left to pursue, the excitement dies. You don't need to play games. You just need to have a life she hasn't fully unlocked yet. Point 2. You are always available. Researchers at the University of Rochester found that perceived scarcity directly increases a person's perceived value in romantic contexts. When you reply in 3 seconds at midnight, when you cancel your plans the moment she calls, you are communicating one thing loudly: I have nothing more important than you. And that reads as desperation. Remember Kaká, world champion, Ballon d'Or winner, considered one of the most attractive men on the planet. His ex-wife publicly said she asked for the divorce because he was too good, too present, too dedicated. She said she missed tension, challenge, emotion. A perfect man on paper, and she lost interest. This is not cruelty. It's pure psychology. Scarcity creates value. This is not manipulation. It's self-respect. Point 3. You need her validation. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology identified emotional instability as one of the strongest factors reducing male attractiveness over time. When she can feel that her approval is what holds you together, that a cold reply ruins your entire day, she stops seeing a man and starts seeing a burden. Women are attracted to emotional stability. To a man whose foundation doesn't shake when she pulls back. You can care deeply about her without needing her to function. That difference is everything. Point 4. You stopped being a challenge. We value most what we work hardest for. Leon Festinger demonstrated that effort increases the perceived value of anything, including people. In the beginning you had opinions, you pushed back, you had standards. That uncertainty kept her engaged. But somewhere along the way you started agreeing with everything, saying yes to everything. A man with no edges, no friction, no independent perspective is not attractive. He's just a mirror. And nobody falls in love with their own reflection. Point 5. You put her on a pedestal before she earned it. Evolutionary psychology research consistently shows that excessive submissive behavior reduces male attractiveness regardless of physical appearance. You treated her like the most important thing in your life before she did anything to deserve that place. You canceled plans. You prioritized her feelings above your own. And she left. Not because she's ungrateful, but because being placed on a pedestal feels like pressure, not love. She wants a partner, not a worshiper. Point 6. You lost your masculinity. A study from the University of Dundee published in the British Journal of Psychology found that women consistently rate assertive and decisive men as significantly more attractive than passive or submissive ones. Masculinity is not aggression. It's making decisions, taking responsibility, holding your ground. When a man asks permission for everything, avoids conflict at any cost, suppresses his own opinion to please, he erases the tension that created attraction in the first place. She doesn't want to control you. She wants to feel that you can lead. Kindness with strength is magnetic. Kindness without strength is invisible. None of these 6 mistakes come from being a bad person. They come from caring too much about the wrong things. Her approval, her availability, her reaction. The science is clear. Women are attracted to emotionally stable men with purpose, standards, and their own identity. Stop building your life around her and start building a life worth being invited into. A man with direction doesn't need to chase. Attraction finds him. Now let me ask you a direct question. Which of these 6 mistakes have you made? Comment below. I want to know. And if this video made you think, made you see something you never saw before, do one thing right now. Hit subscribe. It's free. It takes 1 second. Every week I bring a new video on psychology, attraction, and human behavior. The kind of content nobody taught you in school, but that changes everything. Hit subscribe now. See you in the next one.